I want to tell you the story of the best damn cake that's ever been baked. The cake of 1,000 waterfalls. I'm gonna tell you the secret recipe, but be careful. Use the recipe wisely. It's a dangerous cake to make. When anyone takes a bite, they are so overwhelmed with joy at the sheer beauty and majesty of the cake that they start to cry. Tears with the power of 1,000 waterfalls. Let me start at the beginning. With 2 pounds of flour, a tablespoon of kosher salt, baking powder, baking soda, and you sift it, 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 sift it. Meanwhile, you take butter. Butter. 8 sticks of butter. Butter. Sugar. 4 cups of sugar. And you cream it all together. And 15 eggs. 1 egg at a time. Yogurt, 5 cups. Honey, 1 cup and 1/4. And don't forget vanilla. Mix it all together in a bowl. Add a little more flour so it feels like cake batter. Thick, but not too thick. Sticky, but not too sticky. Just right. And mix it one last time. Flour the pans. Put the batter in the pans. Put it in the oven, 350 for 35 minutes. Take them out of the oven and get a bottle of bourbon. Dump 1/4 of a bottle all over those cakes. Have a little bourbon for yourself. Wrap and freeze the cakes, then move on to phase 2. Phase 2. The bourbon meringue buttercream frosting. Light and airy, delicate, creamy, floating around on the roof of your mouth. A splash of bourbon, elegant, decadent, heaven-sent, luscious, mouth-watering, a delectable treat. Take a dozen egg whites and 3 cups of sugar and beat them together with cream of tartar. Gracefully, gingerly, thoroughly, finally soft, delicate peaks will start to form. Add 2 shots of bourbon a splash of vanilla, and a little bit of lemon extract for flavor. Begin beating in butter while the batter is baking. Bit by bit, beat in 10 sticks. Boldly beat the bourbony, boozy buttercream. But beware, when beating the butter, the beater must flutter. The boozy, buzzy, buttery beater must blend at breakneck speed. For if the beat isn't brisk, you run the risk that the blend will begin to become undone. Soft, limp, droopy, and starting to run. But if blended with speed, might, muscle, and brawn, the boozy, buttery blend becomes big and puffy, bouncy and fluffy. Beautiful! Set it down and move on to phase 3. Phase 3, lemon curd. Started the same as the bourbon meringue. Cream together 2 sticks of butter with a cup and a half of sugar. Then slice and juice and zest 8 lemons into the bowl. Add a half a teaspoon of salt, a touch of orange liqueur, and then mix in a dozen egg yolks. Whisk the bowl. Whisk, 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 whisk. Don't worry. At first, it's going to look disgusting. Curdled, runny, nasty, rank, repulsive, even terrifying. Just keep beating. Until it's smooth, tart, creamy, yellow, buteracious, a strong, sticky, sweet, and a sinful, sour treat. Only the best for the cake of 1,000 waterfalls. Phase 4, the final phase. Take the cakes out of the freezer, cut the hump off the top of each cake with a knife. Start stacking the cakes, alternating layers of filling. Lemon, buttercream, lemon, buttercream, lemon, buttercream. And when the cake is finally stacked, cover it all with buttercream. Zest a lemon on the top and serve it with some ice cream. Eat the cake, 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 eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat the cake.